Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is our Star Trekkers run, and we are finally launching our ship into orbit. Oh, tell me we can reach this. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I say we're launching the ship into orbit? No, apparently we have to hop a little bit more along the way, which is somewhat annoying, but fine. Maybe we can do some fishing in the river or something. We don't have to do any more mining, that's for sure. All right. Yeah, near pleated tiles. There'll be some smog every year and a half on average, right? 60 days for a RimWorld year. That's fine. That's not our concern. We're just staying there long enough to recharge the ship. Maybe we'll get another insect invasion of infinite chem fuel. But I gotta assume we can go up to the asteroid on our next hop here, right? And generating map. Remember when computers used to, like, make noises when they were thinking? It's, you know, it's loud now, and I certainly would be very disturbed if my computer started making such sounds nowadays. But at least it let you know something was happening. Very, very slowly. All right, let's land here. We can do a little bit more mining over here. Probably some hunting, although, am I landing on a bunch of... Oh, no, those dots were our colonists. I thought, am I landing on a bunch of animals? But... yeah, it knows where the colonists are going to be, even though the animation doesn't reflect that. We'll mine that. We definitely don't need the steel being mined. But, I mean, components in a way are steel, but they're also time. And yeah, lots of uranium. Our purple ore over here with our colorblind mod. That's it. How's this landing? 3.6 days. All right. And Bosca's psychite addiction. Okay, well, hopefully we've got enough stored up. Because we've got a few people with that, and I wasn't thinking about that aspect when we were leaving. I don't know, we could stay long enough to get a quick psychite harvest. Go here. Okay, we lost a dye. Oh yeah, we have no psychoid leaves sitting around. Although they might have been converted into tea, which would be under... Okay, we have 157 psychite tea. That's going to last a while. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Mostly sure. 99% sure. 95%. All right. Well, this is a little less exciting because we're just sitting here for 3 days. Not a whole heck of a lot going on. Huh. I could institute a few more busy work things, but doesn't seem to be much reason to do that, is there? I forgot I had to save some of the actual vac-stone. I thought the only thing we needed vac-stone for was to make gravlite panels, but that is not the case. You know what? I'm going to cancel these. Because when we go, I was gonna say, because we're not going to need this to get to the asteroid, and then when we get to the asteroid, like I want to put the engine somewhere else. But I guess in the end, I'm gonna have to go and get both the asteroid and this mechanoid platform. Mechanoid platform because we do need to extend our radius a little bit more for the nacelles. Actually, I don't even know if we need that. We'll need it for the component parts. Tommy's being attacked by a wolverine. Oh, shite! No! Everyone go and kill that. Damn you, Hugh Jackman. What are you doing? Tommy's already taken some damage. Missing a paw before. Okay, we're fine. Woo! Oh, I guess, we can do some more hunting. Let's hunt these boars, because that's pretty safe. These are all mobile chem fuel packs. I mean, we've got tons of chem fuel, but let's make sure we don't run out for our power generation. I mean, we really don't... Well, we're going to need it to make some hops, because we still need all those grav cores. An exotic good trader. Ooh, hello. That's very interesting. We have a bunch of neutromium. I don't think we need to buy more. I will buy components and advanced components, because always. I'm going to get Glitter World Medicine for the end game. I'm considering some smoke leaf joints for some extra... I think we have the priority on this fairly low. But let's buy some around to have them in case we need a happiness boost. I don't know about the flake. We can use some of these serums for the end games. We're going to get rid of these shells. Interesting, they're in different places with This one takes some damage because it's a different value. But because we can't do mortars in space, we're going to get rid of those. They sell for a pretty decent amount. Oh, let's buy the cheap buyer Firelight, which is actually really strong. I could just buy some plasteel because we've got money right now. Okay, hold on. We can buy both Cataphract Tech Prints. We will? I don't know. I mean, we're not going to go and re-equip everyone with this. Oh, the shield core. Oh, well, hold on. This is not the thing that lets me... Oh, I'm going to get it anyway. These are not the shield modules that we can equip on the ship. I'm going to sell the seed. I'm going to sell these reinforced barrels. But yeah, we might start to produce some Cataphract armor. But we're not going to go and use this as a time limiter. Can I? Oh, you'll sell me a telescope, but you won't buy my extra one. Oh, wait. We've got some shite that's outside the ship. Like these. Oh, and this shelf. Hang on. Build. And... Alright, this is going to be... Can I move the trade beacon? Let me... Leave that one there, because that's where our silver is, and that's going to be important for rounding. Actually, I don't think I'm going to sell any of the stuff that's here. But let me move it here, and we'll try to sell the bed and the telescope. Roger, can you give them another ring? I don't know if the exotic goods trader is interested. I think that'd be down here. Oh, there you go. The extra telescope anyway. The bed, not so much with the carrying. All right, that seems fine. And then I think I'll just move it back on the shelf. And honestly, this shelf here, I'm wondering if we break this link and do that. Nah, we still... No, it's fine. But I will put the trade beacon there. Because I think in the end we're going to want two. I mean, we might be moving some of our trade around. Again, the idea is partially to move all of our stockpile over here and put this hydroponics. But I think we're going to be able to manage the rest of the game with just the one hydroponic. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I'm going to go and hunt any of those. We could go as a pack and hunt a bunch of rhinos, but that seems a little unnecessary. Especially as we keep sitting on, like, infinitude chem fuel. I mean, honestly, we might not have infinite chem fuel in this, but we've got a good amount. Processing that. How's our timer? 2.7 days. We might get attacked again, because we could get the double event. Can I zoom in here? There you go. Last 30 days. Yeah, because you can see paired there. I think we could get another one as part of Cassandra Classic here. But certainly no guarantee. We've still got the little shuttle here that we could do some extra trade with, but I don't think we need to. Tomboy's working on the corset stuff, which is going to grind up the crafting skill very nicely, and give us something we can sell to certain merchants, which might still be relevant for a bit. One piece of some kind of meat and 69 pieces of insect meat. Very nice. And yes, a little bit of beer brewing might still continue. I suppose I could do one of these to Psychoid, just to make sure we don't randomly run out. I don't think we need to do that now, but it is something we could consider. Riveter, if you could go like 2 seconds without dropping your equipment, that would be great. Bedroom of happiness, yeah, that's all fine and good. Oh, okay, Cataphract. I don't have a research lab, although Right. I was going to say, oh, I could just build a primitive research lab to unlock the blueprint, but we'd actually have to do the real research, wouldn't we? I know this isn't a research lab, and it's kind of awkward. Unless we add that as part of our expansion over here, I just build a tiny little enclosed space temporarily for our tech. I mean, we got a research lab there, but it's not big enough. All right, maybe we do that. And yeah, I still don't know if it matters what order we do things in. Maybe we do want the grav core first. Because if I've got the grav core, that'll also come with some panels, although we have lots of panels. Get the grav core first, because then when I dock to the asteroid and some people are out mining, a bunch of our people could be going and building the back end of our ship. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Is our timer? 2 days. Wait, go faster. I'm very impatient. Wood's good. We still got spot. We could try to unleash you against the mechs when we get to that point, but I don't know about that. And yeah, steel is still good. Could entertain our miners by just doing some little exploratory digs over here, but it's hard to imagine we'll find anything in here. But we do have some idlers. In particular, some of our miners are idling, so fine. Let's go and issue a strip mining command over here, which will get us a little bit of steel. Sure, why not? Here and there. Keep your skills sharp. By doing something that's mostly irrelevant. There, and there too. Still possible that we might miss something, but very unlikely. And we're just doing this to kill another 1.8 days. An ambrosial sprout, we're going to ignore that because we're not going to be around long enough for it to mature. Oh, shoot! I need to suspend my shells. I made 31 new high explosive shells and consumed... Let me reset here because someone's got a job. And consumed some of our chem fuel. Make something I don't need. Ah, that's a real shame. In fact, I think I can just get rid of this completely. Keep it a little on the middle side. Okay. I'll keep our target vac suit count down a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to matter because we have plenty, but... Just like that. And also our turret pack count. Now, you do count equipped. But we'll leave a few more sets open because I do want people to also have some fire foam and maybe some smoke. I don't know if the smokes is needed, actually. I'm going to go and cancel... Just bring that down to 0. But a couple of fire foam packs have definitely paid off huge dividends for us. You know what? Let's do a dance party. That's another good way to kill some time. Unst. Could do a couple back-to-back just to make sure our moods are as high as possible. Or I might want to just do one and then keep the cooldown. If this comes out boring, then we'll do another one. That was a fun one. All right, not super high up, but yeah, +8 for 6 days, not too bad. So the excellent dance party can go up to 16. The dance parties are the thing that can give the biggest mood boost. Doors are all set, and then that's not even a door here. I mean, they could have been auto-doored, but we're going to do this. This is fine. I guess these, when they open and close, they do lead to a little bit of oxygen leakage, but it's not enough to be a real issue. I could pair it up with a vac seal, but they don't stay open that long. I should maybe vac seal this, though. And then I could put one here. This doesn't have an obvious thing, but I can put one there. You know what? I've convinced myself. Let's go... Actually, I'll just put it there. And here... Here, there's not really much we can do about it. Although I could vac seal here. And then not hold open this door. We'll walk through here. Because that way, only oxygen from here might drain out a little bit. And it's not going to cause the same load of the entire ship. Sure. Royal Tribute Collector, we're going to ignore you. We have no interest in interacting with you at all. Lots of idling. Chop some trees, no reason to do that. Any new wildlife that's exciting? Oh, we got some muffaloes. They can revenge, but probably we can just kick their butts. There's going to be enough of us here. In fact, just to make sure, we're not actually going to need everyone, but I will select everyone. And then we'll move as a group right there. And then I'll just use the drafted hunt command, which just again saves us a little bit of micro. There we go. And yeah, you can revenge, but en masse, we're going to fight. And done. Okay. Sorry to pull everyone away from your other work, but this seemed like a smart, safe way to do things, just to make sure everything's okay. And keep generating obscene amounts of chem fuel. Because we have nothing else to do. 20 hours. Run, renge, idler, schedule thing, recharger full. Oh, I need a dumping stockpile. You know what? We don't have to go super far. Over here, or clear all toxic waste packs. Critical. Yeah, I think there just wasn't anywhere. There we go. That's cleared out. The charger's once again available. We'll have to remember. So some more people get cranky at us for leaving our trash behind, but I'm sorry. We don't have the waste pack atomizer. Maybe we should. It would be the nice thing to do. Atomize our own waste packs rather than leave a trail of debris behind. I think we're just used to venting things to space. Got blue fur from the muffaloes. We're making some things out of. Microwave slag truck. Honestly, all that out of the ship. I'm gonna say over here. Microwave slag chunk. Put that off the ship. I don't know if we have any others. Got a little rotting cougar over here. I guess I'll add corpses, and then priority haul that, and then I'll take the corpses off because I don't actually want people to spend all their time hauling corpses. All right, that's looking clean. 10 hours to go. Chem fuel from organics, a little bit more meat, so we'll do a few more rounds of that. Steel, yeah, I keep being paranoid, like, should I mine out the steel? But no, we wouldn't even have the room to put, well, we would have room for a little bit more steel, but I mean, barely. And yeah, cataphragm prints, I think we will try to research them. It would have been a good time to do it, but I really want to get a better lab. If I could move the lab. I could build a temporary simple lab and then trash that because I wouldn't really care. I think it would let us learn the blueprints. I mean, let's do that just to clear up the 2 blueprints from our shelving. Right? So if I take, I don't know, who's got research? You've got research. Apply that. And then that. Good, and then we'll in-queue this. Oh, it won't even let me in-queue. All right, because I got to rebuild everything. Because I need the multi-analyzer as well. We'll see. I mean, we might not end up doing it, in which case, you know, I spent like $6 grand on it for nothing, but it's not like we needed the money, right? It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. 1 hour to go. Space! I'm so excited to be back in space. And yeah, I'll do the station first. Ready to launch. The Entrepreneurship. I forgot that was the name of our ship. That is so funny. All right, done. Begin. All of our animals and mechs are being pulled in. Brilliant. Launch. Go to orbit. This one first, please. All right, we're gonna find out how airtight things are. Well, I think the ship indoors is airtight. Although we have a few of those sort of diagonally corners that sometimes have exhibited some sketchy joining. So I want to place my nose forward because I want maximum room to work on our rear end. Maybe these big things. I'm just looking at like number of doors and access points. Maybe we'll do this just to keep our orientation the way we've been comfortable. Sure. Dock there. So all of our people should be happy because now we're in space. I don't know if they get a mood boost. They certainly will lose a mood penalty that they've been having from being on the ground. All right, if we take a look at Roger here. That's not great. Space habitat, +4. Oh, yeah. Was it -4 before? So forced to do an emergency maneuver. All right, people are a little bit sick. Okay, let's correctly our ship zone, which could include a little bit outside, especially if we're going to build some guns on there. But again, this will get automatically trimmed down as we go. But I want our animals and our mechs. What? Oh, there's. Why didn't I have a mech tab? I guess we're still processing landing. Our animals and our mechs to go there. Now, let's check the vacuum. Nice and bright green. That's looking good. Okay. Let's hack these 2 doors here. Jade meteorite just randomly landed. we might go and mine that before things are over. I don't think we want to fight while we've got the nausea. I don't know how long that's going to last. Oh, just another hour. Okay, that's not bad at all. All right, a couple of doors got hacked. Got a couple of entry points. People have no reason to wander around the ship. Like, our people aren't zone limited. Although I could go and limit them to the ship for now to make sure no one randomly wanders through there. Because obviously once they're recruited, it's fine. All right, I think our nausea is mostly done. Anyone else? 2 hours. Okay, so some people have different amounts. We could wait for it to be cleared completely, but time isn't, like, of the most dire of essences. But it feels pretty high. I'm going to put Okami to guard that door, just in case something decides to come out. And do a little flanky flank. We'll put a hold open on both of those. And then Rachel, I'm going to tell you to go there, but then as soon as the door opens, we're just going to reset you. So all it's going to do is leave that open. Okay. Come over here. Here, please. And then same thing. Do this. Reset you. Okay. There's no reason to flag this as to be hacked because we don't have the automation anyway. Prioritize hacking and Spork. Spork's not a researcher. Hermine's a pretty decent one. Okay, let me just reorder and put Hermine here. Get you to hack that one. I mean, we've got some non-lock doors over here we could also do. Could have also blasted through this wall. Medic crate. Are these just items or are they dudes? I don't know. I'm gonna get Rachel, open this now. That one contains nothing. Where are you going? Where are you moving? Move here and... Oh, move inside. Which isn't exactly what I meant. Okay, I think these... I don't know. I'm not sure if these are safe or not. I'm worried that what'll happen is I will put the mass open command later, and then bad things will come out. Okay, no, we're fine. You know what? I'll just tell everyone to pour into this room. Okay, everyone pour into that one. But Roger, stay here and just hack that door. Oh, there's a turret. Oh, yeah, with the explosions. I forgot about that part. Rachel, we're going to release you because you're currently bleeding. We might have to release a doctor as well. Riveter, you're a doctor and slightly hurt, and you're liable to, like, fall down at the smallest provocation. So I will release you as well. Is there a turret in here? You can never see. I think, yeah, that can spawn some mechs, which we might just want to flag to not open. I'm not sure. Layers run forward, and you're fine. So again, let's open that crate. Okay. These auto trigger? I don't know. Let's come here as a big group. Ah, yes, you did come out. Temporarily stunned, that's fine. Mailer's run up. I think some more will come out here. Good. Move the meleers up. And the shooters... Hopefully these things don't block line of sight, so it would be annoying. Rachel, you know, you need to get your ass in a medical bed. What the hell's wrong with you? There it is. Okay. I don't know if we need to do this, but I suspect what happens is they keep popping out. Like, maybe not when we expect it. Can we not range attack this one? Maybe with this attack. Go. And more micro. Okay, that's looking good. Let's see. Okay, hallway. Probably also leads to hallway. Maybe not. Could be a room. Okay. We could do some hold open stuff here. I mean, really, I kind of do want all the doors held open all the time. Ooh, not in my base. I mean, a lot of them, yes, also in my base, but... Okay. Oh, Riveter. Get inside. Make noise, I've woken up. Getting distracted right now is not ideal. Riveter, are you still being dumb? Okay, I'm gonna work for you. What I'm gonna do is, and this doesn't used to be a problem, because you can walk through an unallowed area to get somewhere, but I'll extend the ship zone this way, so there's a contiguous walking path there along that edge too, just to prevent these sorts of issues from happening again. Okami. Is there other mailer that's up here? Tracker. Fire. Oh, if I released you guys, you'd probably run in here. Engage there. Okay, I think that's clear. Might be a good time to give everyone a bit of a break right now. Got a couple more injuries. The fire should go out because everything here should be pretty non-flammable. Roger, I'm going to get you to hack this door. And then you can run back. Nothing bad should happen. We have some containers to open. Oh, that could spawn another mech. And it may not trigger on its own. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if it either will trigger or it won't. Or it always has a chance of triggering whenever you get into range. We could go and increase everyone's medical access. But I do think I'm going to keep them on just industrial meds. Although I'm going to do that. That and save the glitter world for the final hurrah. Since we're going to be very time restricted, it's going to be important that people heal from their injuries as quickly as possible. I'm going to make a dumping stockpile over here for